I think we both agree that the reason the left is fascistic is because they're extremely unpopular with the people. And the only way they can control the people is through fascism.
I think you're absolutely right. There's nothing that's popular with what they're putting out there. I saw some meme on Twitter today or X where they were saying Democrats now have been, they're defending crime in the cities. They're defending illegal aliens. They're defending violent illegal aliens. They're defending illegal aliens who are trafficking children. This is what they've become. I don't
It's
think that they're
crazy.
really popular ideas.
Well, I tweeted the other day that the Dems like crime. They say we love crime. Crime does pay. It certainly pays us well. I mean, that's what I'm saying about them because there's no other explanation for this. You would think no matter what they stand for, they would say Trump's right. We've got to end this urban violence, this urban crime. We like him for this. They're crazy. Whatever he says is the opposite. That's not a rational party. That's an irrational party. And we all know that. But unfortunately, Jim, I still think 50% of the country will go for whatever they want to do.
I think we'll find out, Dr. Savage. If Trump is successful in putting some of these election moves that he wants, with voter ID and no mail-in ballots,
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to see a huge swing towards the Republican Party because, we're reporting on some the Attorney General in Michigan and the Secretary of State. Now they're moving to get people to vote on their phones, and they're not going through the legislature. This is how bad they are to cheat, how desperate they are, right? And
It's crazy.
they're also outlawing this group. A gentleman I know, Fanny, and his Check My Vote group. They're banning his group in the state, and all they do is just check to see, how many people are voting out of this vacant home, and how many people are voting from different countries, in voting in Michigan. So he's tracking the fraud, and they're trying to make that illegal now. So we're going to report on that.
Well, it's
more.
a party of fraud and crime. And I think I've seen enough gangster movies, criminal movies, crime movies. Everyone watches them. And every time we hear, well, we own the politicians, what do we think they are talking about in fiction? They're talking about the Democrat Party of today. It's sort of right out of a mafia movie. Even The Godfather, where he says he owns the judges. We need to have him on our side. What do you think we're talking about? They own the judges. They own the whole crime world. They're the representatives of these criminals. I think that's the clarity, and they're trying to turn Trump into the arch criminal.